Traditional Woski custard, he said, reading the label. The picture is an odd shade of yellow. Sure that's what you want? I'll try it, Kai said. He had put his own meal in the oven. Now he handed her a small sealed container and a spoon. She glanced at the garish label. It did look unappetizing. Inside the seal was what looked like a plain egg custard. Kai dug the spoon into it. It should be soothing. Excuse my mentioning it to the captain, Raph said, sitting across from her at the table. But you look like someone slugged you in both eyes about 10 minutes ago. I promise to perform all my duties impeccably if you'll go back to bed and look human in the morning. Kai started to say something about duty, but she couldn't get the words out. I can't sleep, she said instead. Ah, reliving the fight? It must have been bad. That attempt at pop psych therapy almost made her laugh. Almost. No, she said. I had my post-manslaughter nightmare the second night. This is something else. You could tell me, he said, his voice softening to a purr. When she didn't respond, he sat up and said, with the matter of the internal ansibles, you have enough on me that I wouldn't dare reveal any secrets of yours. Maybe it was safe to talk to him. He had been ready to commit suicide rather than let outsiders know he had unknown technology, a personal instantaneous communicator implanted in his head. I'm not sure what it is. Kai tented her hands above the custard, which was not as soothing as she'd hoped. Something in the texture almost sickened her. I think, somehow, I'm seeing what happened back home. What? The attack? Yes, I know it's impossible. I don't even know if Dad's implant recorded any of it. And I haven't tried to access those dates anyway. But I keep dreaming it, or something. A high-level implant could record it all, Raph said, if your father wanted a record, something for a court. Are you sure it's not bleeding over? I mean, if he put an urgent-to-transmit command on it, it couldn't override my priorities, could it? Everything's user-defined. True, but this implant had 2 users. It may not know that you aren't your father. That's ridiculous, she had been going to say, but maybe it wasn't. She'd had the implant inserted in an emergency, with no time then for adjustment of implant and brain. She'd gone directly into combat, and then the direct connection to Raph's implant had made changes in hers, changes that essentially reconfigured it into some kind of cranial ansible. That might have damaged or changed control functions. And she'd never had someone else's implant before. Why, she wondered now, hadn't Aunt Gracie downloaded the data into a new one, unless it couldn't be done? I hadn't thought of that, she said instead. What do you know about transferred implants? Not much, Raph said. I know it's possible to use one. I don't know how much residual control might be involved. That one was your father's command implant, right? I'd expect it to have special features. It probably does, Kai said. It certainly does now, after linking with yours. She looked at the cup of custard and pushed it away. I suppose I'd better look into that. If you don't want to go insane from lack of sleep and nightmares, that would be a yes, Raph said, pulling his own meal pack from the microwave. Real food wouldn't hurt either. How about some noodles and chicken? I can make myself another. It smelled good. Kai nodded. Raph pushed the tray across to her, picked up her container of uneaten custard and sniffed at it, then wrinkled his nose and dropped it in the recycler. He pulled out another meal pack and put that in the microwave before sitting down again. Kai took a bite of noodle and sauce. It went down easily. See if the implant has a sleep cycle enabler, Raph said.